Test, 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 test. You do not stop scoring until I say so. We do not stop scoring until I tell you. All right? And I'm a patient man. Ready. Ready! All right, starting on defense. Let's go! Let's go!
Test, 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 test. Test, test. JJ, I figured it out. So basically, I am Ryan Aquilante here tonight with our PCL matchup here tonight, the Devon Prep Tide versus the West Catholic Burrs. We will get going in one moment here. Devon Prep coming off a big win the other night against St. Joe's Prep at home. West Catholic, they just had their ring ceremony a few moments ago. Extra momentum, energy going into this game here tonight. We're about to get going here with 54 seconds left with opening lineups. And here we go with our tonight's PCL matchup, the Devon Prep Tide versus the West Catholic Spurs. Here we go with starting lineups. Starting lineups for the Devon Prep Tide. Number 33, Braden Fisher, senior. Junior, number 13, Cooper Fairlam. Junior, number 10, Jaden Kraft. Senior, number 5, Owen Raymond. Junior, number 3, Dylan Johnson. Hey, here we go with West Catholic starting lineup. The home team tonight. Number 1, Rakeem Johnson. He's a sophomore. Number 10, Yazai Rozier. He's a junior. Number 14, Mackay Graves. He's a freshman. And Kingston Wheatley, number 22, FGCU commit for West Catholic. And those are our starting lineups for tonight. We are just about to hit tip-off in 1 moment. Both sides ready to battle for this win tonight. This is a must-needed win for either team here. Devon trying to tie the 10 seed or try to take the 10 seed away from Archbishop Ryan here tonight. West Catholic, they're hanging on in there. They are currently the 9th seed. They can't afford to lose this game either. It's gonna be a battle for whichever team takes care of the ball most, whichever team makes smart passes, and whichever team can make the most shots. Obviously, defense matters too in this game. The Tide, their defense has been phenomenal lately. 2-3 defense for them has been most ideal. They've been holding up strong in that. West Catholic, I haven't seen much of them, but I know Kingston Wheatley is their go-to guy. And the Tide wins the tip-off. Kraft has it. Gets it over. Raymond. Fairlam. Fairlam in the corner. Dumps it off. Back up top. Stolen there by number 10. Isai Rozier. Rozier, nice steal there. Rakeem Johnson bringing the ball up the court. Johnson guarded by another Johnson. We're going to go with, for no confusion here tonight, I'm going to go West Catholic's number 1, Rakeem Johnson. I'm just going to call him Rakeem here. And then the other Johnson brothers, Dylan Johnson on the Devon Prep Tide to make it easier for you guys. Raymond. Spin moves, kicks it out. Johnson has it. Kraft, mid-ranger, pulls up, misses. Rakeem getting it up the court. Dumps it off. Wheatley has it. Wheatley underneath. Rozier pounds his way in. Goes up and finishes that layup for the first basket of the game. Be out of bounds going Devon's way. Ball knocked out of bounds by number 10, Rozier. Kraft, corner. Back up top, Fairlam. Fairlam's improved a lot this season, staying under control. Hopefully we see more of that tonight from him. Ball's knocked loose there. Johnson gets it out. Great fight there. Fairlam pounds his way in. Stop short. Raymond kicks it out. Fisher. Fisher, he goes in. Back out. Fairlam corner. Shots up by Raymond. Will it go? And that's good from Raymond from the corner there. What a shot. Great passing there from Fisher to get it to the corner. Rozier, he has it. He pounds his way in. Back out. Wheatley recovers it. He goes up. Misses that one. Fairlam on the break. Gets it over to Johnson. Shots up by Raymond. Off the rim. Misses. Fisher up top. Gets to the Raymond. Back over. Kraft. Kraft has it. Over to Johnson. Down to Raymond. Raymond shots up. In and out there from Raymond. Unlucky on that one. Foul will be on Jaden Kraft there. No, Cooper Fairlamb there. Out of bounds, going down, Devon ball. Wheatley couldn't find his target on that one. Fairlamb bringing it up the court here. Great recovery pass there by Raymond. Raymond gets it out. Kraft has it. Now Kraft, he got injured in the previous game. Got knocked in the lip. He had 2 stitches put on that. Doctor told him just to be careful about it. Hopefully he doesn't get bumped there tonight because he said it most likely will pop. His lip will pop open again and he will re-injure it. So let's just hope that doesn't happen here tonight. Ball's in. Farlow dumps it off. Rakeem has it. Gets it down to Wheatley. Wheatley up, misses that one. Shot's no good there on the putback by Rozier. Kraft on the break. Back out, Raymond has it. Raymond finds Fairlamb. Fairlamb trapped. Get to the Fisher. Fisher. Good move to get out of the corner there. What a spin move there by Fairlamb. He's up and good with that fader. What a shot there by Fairlamb. Devon's up by 3 here. Rakeem has it. Dumps it down. Wheatley over. What a shot there on the layup by Rozier. Wheatley, great vision there after he found Rozier. Fisher up. And he's good with that layup. Had to roll around the rim once before it went in. West Catholic subbing in for Graves, and in goes number 4, Xavier Fontroy. Rakeem brings it up the court here. Fontroy had jewelry on the court. Has to take it off first. Graves has to come back in for him. .326 left to play here. Devon's lined up in man-to-man here. Rakeem taking his time up top, trying to set something up. Devon all over that first dribble there. Wheatley has it in the corner. He's up and go with that layup there. Scores 7-6. The Tide's winning. Raymond back. Fairlamb bringing it up right now. Fairlamb spins his way in. Loses control back out to Fisher. Fisher, he goes in. Kicks it to the corner. Shot up by Kraft. And that misses there. Rakeem blocked there by Fairlamb. Out. Shots up by Fontroy. Off the iron. Johnson on the break. Slows it down. Raymond, he goes in. Finds his way. Up. Floater bricks off the back iron. Rakeem taking his time now up the court. 2:10 left to play. Now Devon's JV team won the game before this. Should give them some extra momentum going into this one. Two shots here for Rakeem after a shooting foul. Misses the first one. This is the second one. Corner. Dugan has it. Johnson over Kraft. Kraft spins. Finds Dugan in the corner. Up to Johnson. Back out, Johnson has it. Basket's no good there by Dugan. Oh no, it is good there. Scores 9-6, the Tide's winning. 54 seconds left to play here in the first quarter of play. Rakeem has it up top. Step back three there. Airballs that one, 40 seconds left to play. Fairlem has it. .23. And there's a foul called there. Will be called offensive foul on Fairland. That'll be a second foul there. Not what the Tide wants to see there from him so far. Rakeem has it. 9, 8. Drives in, kicks it out. Fontroy faders up. Rolls off the rim. And at the buzzer, Kraft puts one up. That's no good. And that will be the end of the first quarter here. Current score is 9-6. Your Devon Prep Tide is winning. And we will be back in just one moment. Second. Be Devon's ball. We are back here for the second quarter of play. Devon's up by 3 here. Kraft has it. Johnson back to Kraft. Big foul called there. Devon's ball, gets it down. Fisher, great assist there down to Johnson for the layup. Rakeem up top. Back over. Barlow stuck up top, gets it down to Wheatley. Fisher knocks that away. Johnson picks it up. Johnson on the break. Throws pass. Wheatley steals it. Kraft steals it. Down to Fisher. And we call it out of bounds, I think. Yeah, out of bounds will be Devon's ball. Raymond inbounding. Gets it to Dugan in the corner. Dugan up top. Be a foul on. Fouls on Fontroy there. Fontroy. Devon's ball. West Catholic already has 2 fouls to start out this quarter. Raymond drives in, kicks it out. Dugan spins. Fisher dumps it off. Kraft floaters up. Off the rim, no good. Fontroy on the break. Slows it down. Looks like Rakeem got in his way. Ortiz Muhammad has the ball. Wheatley up with a 3. Off the back iron. Kraft gets it on the break. He puts up another floater off the backboard, and that's good. Timeout will be called here by West Catholic, and we'll be back in 1 moment. Devon is up by 7 here. 6:02 left to play. Kraft came off of a great steal, went up with the floater there off the backboard, and that will be right before the timeout, and we'll be back in 1 moment. West Catholic will start out with the ball here after a timeout. Muhammad has the ball. Dumps it off to Wheatley. Rakeem drives. Stolen there by Kraft. Dugan gets it under the basket, drives out. Couldn't slow down. Ball's back up top. Raymond has it. Raymond dumps it off. Kraft, he drives in. And one there by Kraft. What a layup. He'll be going to the line to shoot one. Devon is up by 9 here. 5:30 left to play in the second quarter. Kraft up and good with that one. West Catholic has it back on their end. Barlow dumps it down to Wheatley. Wheatley back out, shots up. And that's money there from Ortiz Muhammad. What a shot there by Muhammad. Kraft throws it down, stolen there. Fontroy kicks it up to Wheatley, and that will go out of bounds. Wheatley couldn't control it. Fontroy probably could have thrown a better pass there. Still lots of time left to play in this game. Raymond has it for Devon. Dugan pounds his way. Raymond loses it. And that'll be out of bounds going Devon's way. Muhammad couldn't control it. Looks like timeout called here. We'll be back in one moment. Devon is up by 7 here. It'll be Devon's ball going down the other end after an out of bounds there by Muhammad on West Catholic. 4:30 left to play, and we'll be back in one moment. Kraft inbounding here. Devon has the ball. Dugan drives in. Fisher up. And that layup rolls in. Pretty sure that's Fisher's second layup of the night there. Each one has rolled around the rim before going in, though. Devon's in a 1-3-1 here, trying to contain West Catholic. Got Wheatley down low. Shots up there. Missed that off the backboard. Muhammad. Raymond on the break now for Devon. Out, back, Raymond has it, dumps it down. Dugan can control the pass from Raymond. West Catholic has the ball, 3:24 left to play in the second quarter. Braden Fisher steals that. Almost lost control of it there. Throws the pass. Dugan can't control it again. It'll be out of bounds going Devon's way. Muhammad drops the ball there. Ref didn't like it. Luckily, he didn't get a tech there. Fisher gets it back court, guarded by Wheatley. Kicks it out. What a pass there to Dugan. Raven gets it. Back out Kraft. Devon moving the ball well tonight. What a cut there by Fisher off the backboard and up and good. What a backdoor cut there. Not backdoor, he slipped around his guy, went in. Moving too fast to tell. Wheatley, looks like he shoved Raymond there. No foul called though. Raymond spins. He drives in, out. Kraft's up with the three. Airballs that one. Kraft sprinting back. And he fouls him. Farlow going to the line to shoot one more. Kraft not happy about that one. Definitely didn't want to do that foul. Love the aggression though. Loved how he wanted to come back down and try to block it. That's just something you can't do when you're up by that much. Just let him take the layup, go back down the court and try to score again. If he blocked it, that would have been great, but committing the foul probably wasn't the best idea. Farlow's up and good. And Rakeem fouls Kraft there. That'll be their fourth foul of the quarter. Pretty sure next one, Devon's going to the line here. Raymond over. Fairlam, he drives in. Rakeem on him. Shots up by Kraft, and he gets the and one. What an and one there by Kraft. West Catholic has the ball. Shots up in the corner by Farlow. And that's good from Farlow from the corner. Kraft taking the charge down the middle. He goes up and gets fouled there. Maybe trying to get another and one there. We'll go to the line to shoot two. There's a minute on the dot left to play here in the second quarter. Devon is up by 8, could be up by 10 if Kraft makes these next two. Shots up, and that's good there from Kraft. They're up by 10 here. 55 seconds left to play. Muhammad over, Rakeem back. Devon's in a 1-3-1 lined up here. Kraft's up top, Fisher's in the middle, Fairlam, Dugan out on the sides. And Raymond's down low. Barlow, contained there. Ball be knocked out. It looks like foul will be called on Braden Fisher there, or Cooper Fairlamb. Couldn't tell. Rakeem over. Down. And what a putback there by Rozier. Fighting his way under the basket. 16 left to play. Raymond has it. Double team there. Rozier and Wheatley. Back down to Raymond. Up top. Kraft over to Dugan. Dugan gets it. We have foul called there. Dugan will be going to the line to shoot 2 here with 5.4 seconds left to play. Good opportunity to get up a couple extra points before the end of the quarter. Shots up and missed there by Dugan. It's okay there. Only 5.4 seconds left. They just got to play good D. Second one's up and good there. Good redemption from the first one. Rakeem going down. And there will be a foul called there on Owen Raymond. 2.1 seconds left to play. Devon's up by 9. This game is still anyone's game. The deficit isn't too big. Jaden Bates comes in here with them Prep Tide. Ball gets in to Rakeem. Up at the buzzer and misses that. And that will be it for our second quarter of play. Current score 17-26. The Devon Prep Tide putting up a good fight here to end the quarter. They made a lot of layups. Fisher definitely under the basket battling. They've had a couple threes there. Raymond had an early 3 in the first quarter. And that will be it until the end of halftime. We'll be back with a minute 30 left. And we'll see you then.
You do not stop scoring until I say so. We do not stop scoring until I tell you. All right? And I'm a patient man. Ready. Ready! All right, starting on defense. Let's go! Let's go!
And we are back here at West Catholic for tonight's PCL matchup, the Tide versus the Burrs. And current score is 17 to 26, 30 seconds left till the end of halftime. Devon has played a phenomenal game so far from the start until now. They've made all of their layups. They've swung the ball outstandingly well. West Catholic on their end, they've played really good trap defense through that last maybe minute or 2 minutes through the last quarter. If they keep that defense up, I have a good feeling they might be back in this game within a 2-point differential. Their defense through the last minute, 2 minutes, really limited Devon to their scoring. Devon did get around it, though, a little bit. But I feel like if they keep playing that defense, they might have a chance of getting back into this. Devon, they've moved the ball really well, getting it out of corners, getting it out of traps, and they've ended the last quarter, playing a 1-3-1 defense. So we're going to see if that changes heading into this quarter. It'll be West Catholic ball to start out. One thing I've noticed, though, doing a lot of these broadcasts for PCL games, halftime goes by fast. If you look up at the clock, it says 10 minutes. The second you look back up, it's a minute left. Really goes by fast here. Anyways, West Catholic has the ball. Farlow up. Rogier back. Down low. Rakeem drives. And he will step out of bounds there. Will be Devon's ball. Kraft in. Fairlam up. Raymond has it. Dumps it over the top. Finally get across half court. Kraft in the middle. Fisher on the cut. Back out. Raymond has it. Raymond, he drives in. Dumps it off to Dugan. Dugan rolls around. Raymond has it. Finds his way through traffic. And there's a travel there called on Raymond. Devon Prep Tide did have a wrestling match tonight. Didn't know how that went so far. Hopefully they won. They had a broadcast for it earlier. There's 7:05 left to play, though, in this. Farlow has it. Down low, Wheatley. Wheatley saves it. Devon in 1-3-1 here. Kraft up top. Fisher in the middle. Same as last time. Devon definitely has the size advantage with their guards in this matchup here tonight. Feel like that's helped them a lot down low. Fisher, he's been able to bully around Wheatley a little bit in the paint. Wheatley, he's just a pounding force. When he goes down to the basket, he just goes to the basket. There's no stopping him. Corner, Fisher pounds in. Kraft up with a three. He falls. Wheatley has it. He's going up, and there will be a foul called. As I just said, he went straight to the basket. No stopping him. Dumps it in. Muhammad, and Wheatley goes up with the foul there. We'll be at the line to shoot too. Nobody has scored so far this quarter. This could be the first basket. Misses that first one. Wheatley up, in and out on that one. Still no points scored from either team this quarter. Fairlam up top, Raymond. Raymond. Ooh, Dugan almost had that back door. And Kraft will get fouled there. Foul will be called on number 4 on West Catholic. That will be Xavier Fontroy. They only have 1 foul so far this quarter. Devon has 2. Fairlamb, he has it. Couldn't hold on to it. And Kraft will be fouled there again. Kraft really fighting his way through West Catholic defenders drawing these fouls. Foul will be on number 24, Farlow. That will be his 3rd foul of the game. Raymond, corner, Dugan has it. Dugan drives in. He goes up and misses that one. And that layup will be good there by number 11, Ortiz Muhammad. First basket of the quarter. Kraft up and fouled there. He'll be going to the line. Shoot 2. Kraft up, in and out on that one. Devon has all their defenders in the backcourt right now. And he makes that one. Timeout called here by West Catholic. Current score is 19-27. Devon just came off 2 free throws by Kraft. Kraft made the second one. 5:15 left to play, and we'll be back in one moment. And we are back here after a West Catholic timeout. Devon lined up in 1-3-1. No, they're lined up in man here. 5:15 left to play in the third quarter. Devon's up by 8. West Catholic has the ball. Rakeem trapped. Lobs it over. Muhammad has it. He drives down. Goes up. Layup rolls off. And Wheatley goes back up and finishes. Good ball movement there by West Catholic. Up and good there on the layup. Devon's up 29-21. Muhammad has it. Foul up. West Catholic will be going to the line to shoot 2. Rozier will shoot 2 for West Catholic. Foul will be on Owen Raymond. That will be his 3rd. Both teams have 3 fouls this quarter. Devon has the ball. Dugan has it. Fairland has the ball, gets it to Dugan. Back over, Raymond has it. Raven, he goes in. What a move there. Raymond pivoting around, getting up with the fader. Threw West Catholic off there with those pivot moves. West Catholic has it. Barlow in the corner. Back out. Shots up, bricked off the back. Fairlam, he drives in, dumps it off to Dugan. Raymond has it. Kraft pivoting around, gets it up, no good. Rakeem bringing it up here. Rakeem, he drives in, Euro steps. Up with the N1. High spinner off the backboard. What a layup there by Rakeem for the M1. Up and good there. Ball goes flying into the stands. Be out of bounds, be West Catholic ball. Timeout called here. And it looks like it'll be a West Catholic timeout. Current score's 25-31. Devon's only up by 6 with 2:17 left to play in the 3rd quarter, and we'll be back in 1 moment here. 1 quarter left to play. Coming out of a West Catholic timeout here. Current score's 25-31, 2:17 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Still got another quarter to go after this. Still anybody's game. West Catholic, 2 possessions behind Devon, possibly 3. Devon in this 1-3-1 defense here. West Catholic's going to have Muhammad bring it up the court, along with Rakeem. Rakeem has it. Gets it over. Looks like Devon's still 1-3-1. Ball lobbed over. Rakeem has it. Barlow to Wheatley. Wheatley, he drives in. As I said, he just goes straight to the basket. There's no stopping him. Be a blocking foul called there on Braden Fisher. That will be his 4th. Not looking good here for Braden Fisher. 1 foul away from fouling out. Fairlamb to Johnson. Dylan Johnson in for Devon Prep. Dugan down low. Fairlamb, he jumps in. Gets it out. Dugan has it. Dylan out. Fairlamb, he drives in. Up and go with that one. 40 seconds left. Ten seconds left. West Catholic has it. Muhammad couldn't control it. On the break, Fairlamb, he goes up. Should have been fouled. And at the buzzer, looked like it should have been goaltending. West Catholic pokes it out of the basket. Dugan's basket probably should have been goaltending there. He poked it out right as it was about to go in. What a call not to make. Now, I know I'm a Devon Prep guy, but like that call right there, he poked it right up out of the basket. The ball went down the basket and then came right back up. That's not possible if someone poked it out. The ball doesn't go in the basket and pop back out straight up. And it looks like the ref said no call. Sauer upset about that. Anyways, 27-33. Start of 4th quarter in just a moment. We'll be back. Kraft has the ball, gets it in. Fairlamb spins, and he's up with the fader. That's good. Fairlamb Kraft, two-star players here tonight for Devon. James Cahn's in here for Devon too. Now Devon's got one injury that's holding them back on the rotation here. Caleb Tessipe. Not sure what he's injured with here, but he was out for the game against Prep, and he's out for this game too. Hopefully he's back for Devon's last couple games. Hopefully he's back for PIAA playoffs. Devon supposedly made that. Fairlamb bringing it up the court. And timeout called here by Devon Prep. Current scores 35-29, 6:45 left to play in the fourth. We'll be back in one moment. Kraft has it for Devon. Cahn back up. Johnson has it. Up and missed there. And Cahn redeems Fairlamb's layup. Devon up by 8 with 5:58 left to play. Fairlamb comes out for Devon. Hopefully that doesn't let up their defense and offense. Fairlamb key factor for Devon Prep here tonight, along with Jaden Kraft. Down low. Missed layup there. Will be going Devon's way. Rozier missed that layup. Wheatley looks like he's subbing back in here. He's coming in for Akeem. Kraft has the ball, dumps it off to Raymond. Raymond, he drives down. Dugan has it. Gets it up to Kraft. And there will be a foul called there on Barlow. That might be his fourth. That is his fourth foul. Braden Fisher also has 4 fouls for Devon Prep. Currently, West Catholic has 2 team fouls this quarter, and Devon has 1. And Johnson up to go at the layup, spinning off the backboard. What a layup there by Johnson. Rakeem back over. There'll be a foul going up there on Jaden Kraft. That'll be his third foul. He's done a good job containing his fouls this game, but his 3 fouls have been pretty big fouls. Devon definitely doesn't want to get into that foul trouble because that's where they get stuck with that extra layer of pressure on them. At least that's how I like to put it. Great pass there by Raymond down the Kraft. Kraft couldn't redeem. Dylan goes up, and what a layup there by Johnson. Johnson up off the assist from Kraft. Kraft hiked up with Johnson there. What a layup. Devon up by 12 here. 4:37 left to play in the fourth quarter. What an ending there until a timeout called there. And we'll be back in one moment. And we are back here for tonight's PCL matchup, the Tide versus the Burrs. We just came off of what a great start to a possible run Devon could be going on here. Dylan Johnson off the assist from Kraft. And Kraft wrapped his arms around the guy. He knows he fouled him there. Not complaining on that one. That'll be his 4th foul. Fisher not happy about that one. Bates going in for Kraft, what seems like here. So Kraft and Braden Fisher both have 4 fouls. Devon really narrowing down their options here for players. Farlow, he drives in. Devon stolen a 1-3-1. And up and good there on the easy layup there for Rogier. 4:10 left to play. He tipped out of bounds going Devon's way. Kraft comes back in for Bates. Kraft can't foul here. Be a foul called on Rogier on West Catholic. He was guarding Kraft. Could have been a controversial call there. Looked like they were both going at it. Point differentials, 10 points, 31-41, the Tide's winning. 3:59 left to play. Ball swung out to the corner. Johnson has it. He drives in. Pump fakes. Goes into the guy. And he will be going to the line. Foul will be called on number 11, Muhammad. West Catholic getting frustrated with these fouls. 1 team foul away until Devon shooting free throws. Foul will be on Rakeem, not Muhammad. That'll be Rakeem's 4th. Both teams have key players that have 4 fouls. If I were Kingston Wheatley, I'd think of this time to try to go down and try to get up a few easy buckets, because right now Devon doesn't have in Fisher, doesn't have in Kraft. They have Fairlam in, but 2 of their key players are out. Devon up by 12. They just need to keep that clock running. West Catholic's going to try to speed up here. They need to contain. They need to shift their defense fast. Shots up in the corner. That's money there from Fontroy. Bates has it. Gets it up to Johnson. Bates gets it. Gets around. Down low. Dugan up. Fairland puts up a floater. And foul will be called there finally. And it looks like Farlow will foul out. Wait, maybe? Yeah, Farlow fouls out for West Catholic. Key player for West Catholic this game. He's done a great job moving the ball, controlling the ball under pressure. He scored a few baskets too. Fairlam's at the line though to shoot too. Devon's in the bonus. They'll be shooting free throws after every foul. West Catholic's 2 fouls away from being in the bonus. Up and good on that one. Fairlam's good. Fairlam's up and good with both of those. Extends the lead to 11. Wheatley throws a pass, hits the top of the roof. Ceiling's pretty low in here. Raymond maneuvers around. Rakeem jumps up. Raymond's up and go at that basket. Ball's in the corner. Gets it up. Muhammad has it. Gets it over Rakeem. Down low. Rozier back out. Muhammad drives down. And he will step out of bounds. He'll be going Devon's way. Devon's ball. Johnson dumps it off. Dugan goes up and finishes there. Devon slowly pulling away here. They keep it up. They should pull away with a good win. Three's up. Misses that. It'll be West Catholic ball. Dugan couldn't control it. 2:08 left to play. Dumps it off. Kraft down low. Gets it to Fairlam. Guarded by Rozier. Under control, Fairlam. Timeout called here by Coach Fisher. Current scores 34-49. Devon doing a great job controlling the lead here with a minute 49 left to play in the fourth. They come out here with a win tonight. They will be tied. I'm pretty sure they will be tied with Archbishop Ryan for the 10th seed. That will not get them into the playoffs, though, because Ryan did beat them at home. Very close game, fun to watch. Yeah, so if Devon wins tonight, It will be a three-way. Yeah, it will be a three-way tie between LaSalle, Ryan, and us. Ryan and LaSalle are both 4-6. They've played one less game than us. We're 3-7. If we come out here with a win tonight, we'll be 4-7. But then it all comes down to what Ryan and LaSalle do, because if they both lose, then they'll be tied with us. Or if even one of them loses, then they'll be tied with the 10 seed for us. It's all about who wins and loses their final games here in the PCL. A couple of the top teams have punched their way into the PCL playoffs. Archbishop Wood, Roman Catholic, Bonner, Newman Goretti, Archbishop Carroll, Father Judge, the Prep, and West Catholic, I'm pretty sure, if they keep up the rest of their season. I know the first 4 teams I named have officially punched their ticket in. Long timeout here. Originally, timeout was called by the Devon Prep Tide. Minute 49 left to play. The clock is running. Looks like it ran 10 seconds. Okay. Ref's talking it over with the score clock guy. Looks like they're a minute 49 possibly, maybe 39. Now there's problems with the clock. There's a 0.9 seconds left. That's not right. Okay, there we go. It's a minute 49 left to play. Looks like our producer had that right. Good job, JJ. Fairlam gets it in the corner. Up top. Travel. Looks like Fontroy kicked the ball, though, afterwards. Travel was called first, though. Shots up by Fontroy from deep. Off the back iron. Rebounded by Rogier. Rogier pounds his way in, kicks it out. Shots up by Rakeem. That's money from Rakeem. Had to fix the net real quick. Kraft gets it up to Fairlam. Fairlam down the corner. Trying to stall time. Bad pass there by Raymond. Fontroy up, layup off the backboard there. Only down by 10 with the minute left to play. Raymond had Johnson. Get to the Fairlam. Be a foul called there. Fairlam going to the line to shoot 2 crucial free throws. West Catholic did go on a run there for a moment. He makes these free throws. Should help them seal away a victory. He's a freshman. West Catholic pushing it. Rakeem down. Fontroy shots up. And foul will be called there from deep. Fontroy going to the line. Devon's hoping he misses these ones here. That will be Owen Raymond's 4th foul. Big free throws here for Fontroy. Taking his time. Shots up. In and out there. Raymond definitely did not want to make that foul there. Shots up by Fontroy. In and out again. Fontroy, a lefty. In and out again there. Rozier goes up and redeems that. 8-point game here. Clock's running. And it looks like it will be a turnover. The ref threw the ball to Kraft, and Kraft didn't catch it, and I think it turned over. Clock's stopped here for right now. Ball gets out, Graves has it. Shots missed there. On the ground. Raymond fighting for that with Graves. 35 seconds left here. Rakeem has it. Gets it in. Fontroy drives down. Lays it up, misses that. Foul called there on Raymond, and Raymond fouls out. Fisher going in. He has 4 fouls for Devon. Coach Fisher was saving him for the last couple minutes, preserving his last foul. Raymond played a fantastic game here tonight, defensively and offensively. Came out sharp from the start in the first quarter, made a couple threes. As I was saying earlier in the season, his shot form has improved a lot since last season. Rozier missed that. West Catholic hasn't been able to capitalize on their free throws. Makes that one. It would be a one-possession game if they made all their free throws within this last minute. Ball gets in the Fairlamb. And foul will be called there. Devon only up by 7 with 24 left. Johnson up and good with that one. What Devon needed right there. He's got a beautiful shot for him there. Muhammad goes down. And that'll be a charge there on Kraft. What a charge. Kraft all excited after that one. He didn't foul out there. Had his hands up in the air with Coach Walker there for a second. What a moment there for Kraft. Ball stolen. Rozier gets it out. Graves up and go with that layup. There is 10 seconds, 11 seconds left. Devon is up by 7 here. 11.2 left to play. What a game we have going here tonight. Both teams need this win. Devon Prep 11 seconds away from closing out here tonight with a win. We'll be back in one moment after a West Catholic timeout. And we are back after a West Catholic timeout here. Fairlam at the line, shooting 2. Shots up and good there by Fairland. Devon will pull out with a win here tonight. 8.7 left to play. Fontroy inbounding the ball. Graves goes up and misses that one, and foul will be called. .5 seconds left to play. Fisher is not happy about that. Son Braden Fisher fouled out, putting in Bates for him. He is not happy about that foul out. Braden Fisher coming off laughing, though. You can tell Coach Fisher's not happy, though. Mix of emotions between the Fisher family right now. Coach Sauer, he's laughing a little bit, too. Ball's hit back. And that will be it for tonight, folks. We will be coming up with a post-game interview real quick with Jaden Kraft in just a moment. Devon Prep pulls out with a win, 53-44 tonight against West Catholic. We'll be I am here with Jaden Kraft of the Devon Prep Tide after a big win, 53-44 against West Catholic. Now, Jaden, how did you guys transfer your energy from a big win over St. Joe's Prep to this game tonight?
We just had to keep everything rolling. We had to keep playing together, playing hard, getting big stops, taking charges, getting rebounds, staying together the whole game.
Now, how do you guys, so you guys play a mix of zones defenses. You guys played 1-3-1 here tonight. How do you guys keep your intensity and stay comfortable in that defense throughout the game?
We just use our length and we trust our rotations. We work on it every single day in practice, so we just got to we fall back on what we know and we just stay together the whole time.
Now, what do you think one major key to victory tonight for you and the team was?
I know I'm sound like a broken record, but staying together,